Okay, welcome to Most Wonderful Time, the Santa block. Again, if I zoom out so that you can see the whole block, it will mess with the details and you won't be able to see the details on it. So I'm going to talk about a few things. I saved this block for last because I really wasn't sure that I could do Santa's face justice, and I loved how it turned out. I should have worked on it first. Your pattern will tell you what stitches go where. There's just a few things that I would point out. One is, this is a George's knot, and I start by going around the outside, and I do it circular and wind my way into the inside. And then when you are combing it out, don't comb it with too fine of a comb. It's okay if it stays a little bit, I don't know, furry and not the fabric that you're using on this, the silk and ivory fiber that you're using on this can be combed to just fluff. But I kind of like how it has a little bit of texture to it. So be careful about combing it out too much. In this one, they are little, these little fly stitches so that I got the texture of kind of like little curled but straight. I didn't want his eyebrows to be curly. In a lot of places on this one, you are just couching in place an aurora stitch so that it will be shiny and pretty. This one up here has the fuzz to it, and so I just did stem stitches, and to give it the appearance of curly, it's just swirls, 2 rows of swirls going different directions, starting and stopping in different places. Let's see, the complicated part of this one is at the very end when you add the chalk, but we've already talked about how to add the chalk. And if you pay attention to your picture in where, like, there's chalk right down here in this corner. So how do you get chalk there and not get it on this? A couple of tips. Number one, you can cover this with tape. Cut the edge of your tape and cover it with tape. And you can just be very careful with that Q-tip of where you're going. And always blot it off on paper towel first, because it's so hard to remove dark spots after. You can gradually add more and more as you like, but it's hard to take it off after. And it's actually in lots of places on here to make it appear more contoured. That's not something I can do with the stitches. Let's see, this guy right here is a buttonhole stitch, just really close for his lip. There's lots of here on the contour lines of his beard. I don't even know if the lighting is such that you can see that. Again, it's lots of just couch down. And then I added 3 snowflakes in the silver thread on his beard, just because it looked like too much beard with nothing. So that is the Santa, and if you're intimidated like I was, you can wait to do him until the end. But he is fabulous and super exciting. Okay, we'll see you in the next video.